monogamy necessary? Not to me. I don't give a damn about monogamy. I am fully prepared to have a conversation with a woman about our man. About making sure that we're doing our part to love him properly. He just got to be worthy of that caliber of treatment. But I don't require to be the only. I require respect. I require honesty. I require love. I require integrity. I require a certain amount of ass kissing. I require catering. I don't require to be the only energy that you share your essence with for the rest of your duration. I don't require that from you. Can I ask why? Yeah, I'm not selfish. Who am I to tell anybody that as far as your sexual experiences are concerned, even though you may live another 50 years on this planet, as far as your sexual escapades are concerned, they end right here with me. The fuck type of shit is that? How arrogant do you gotta be to tell somebody you don't deserve no more pussy outside of this? No, you don't deserve to be undisciplined. You don't deserve to put my health at risk. You don't deserve to be operating from a sense of just rolling in the mud and catering to your lower vibrations. But I have no desire to cage you in. None. I have no desire to cage you in. Does that also include building with another woman? I wouldn't permit my lover to just be fucking just to be fucking. She would have to be beneficial to our family unit. That's where the discipline comes in. I don't mind sharing at all. He just has to be enough to share. So whenever I encounter energies, I always do my best to increase them to be enough to share, because in the back of my mind, I'm preparing myself for the possibility of having to share you. So let me make sure that I'm doing my part to help you increase to a degree that there's enough of you to share. That's just me. That's me.
And look, I don't know what y'all looking at me like that for. She said what she said. One of the things that's highlighted to me is that she said, for me. And so a lot of us like to judge when someone says what they want and it doesn't line up with what you want. Notice she says, that's just me. That's what, for me, this, right? For me, that. And notice she says, I require integrity. I require respect. I require being pampered and catered to. She knows herself. So she knows how to go into a situation knowing exactly what she wants and making that known so she can get what she wants for that person. That's how reciprocity happens, is by them knowing what you want, family. I feel like everything that she said was spot on. When she talked about the man having discipline, that stood out to me. It really stood out to me because a lot of times, a lot of men are trying to do poly. We got so many women reaching out to us, and the men are leading with, I want poly because I like multiple partners, but they don't seem to have a plan. And so, again, discipline is everything, family. She says that she wants to be with someone who's disciplined, who understands that everybody ain't for you to be sleeping with. Everybody's not for you to be mixing with in that way. You know what I mean? It's about future building, goal building, creating a heritage. When your children and things are involved, you don't want to live a life where you're bringing people in and out of their lives and live in any kind of way. So you want to make sure that this thing is on the up and up. Now that's if that's what you're looking for. That's for her. What she says is she's looking for something like that. Now some people looking for polyware, it is about the exploits. You know what I mean? So make sure you know what you want and go into your next realm, creating what it is from what you want. You know what I mean? So I love what she had to say. Any of you ladies who have a problem with what she has to say, I'm sure it's going to be in the comments. She's wrong. She's insecure. All this type stuff. But listen, this queen said that's what works for her. She didn't criticize anybody else. She said she's not selfish. Maybe you're not selfish for selfish reasons. You're not choosing to be selfish. But when you have a Western mindset and you've romanticized monogamous relationships, you can tend to put them on a pedestal and look down on any other relationship. And it does definitely make you sound selfish. So a lot of times when you don't know yourself, it's easy to romanticize relationships. But when you get to know you, there's no need to romanticize a relationship, to look down on one, any of that. You're just looking for what works for you, family. That's it. Whether you're in monogamy, whether you're in poly, regardless of what type of relationship you're in, go into it with a plan, manifest your reality with that significant other, and create a life that both of you guys can be proud of, family.